What's up, guys? Today I want to win a round of the Culling with using only crafted items. So crafted weapon, crafted bow, and only using crafted bandages. So I've never done this, but let's get started. So I'm using Manic, 25% less damage. I plan on using an axe. I assume that's the best crafted weapon, and that's what I want to use. The spears are so slow. Thick skin and Master Crafter, of course, because it adds 15% damage to crafted weapons. So, oh, crafted explosives. I didn't think of that. I could use a crafted dynamite. I may use that. Hopefully, I get someone with a backpack so I can have a. Because I'm gonna need a lot of extra slots. I'm really worried about the end game, where everyone has their best weapons and bows. I'm gonna have either a crafted knife or a crafted axe, and I may need to craft a couple explosives. Those only do 20 damage, but with 15% increased, you know, I need all the help I can get pretty much. So let's go ahead and get into a game. You like my cup? I like my cup. And that's all that matters. My airdrop doesn't matter, because I'm not even gonna be collecting funk, which is gonna be so weird. I don't need funk. It's really weird. The funk I get for walking around and time passing, getting kills, is gonna be plenty for the funk I need to craft things. Because that's all I really need is I need funk to craft things. Let's get. Come on now, where are my sticks at? Yeah, like I kind of don't know what to do. Usually I would go loot the first building I saw, but with that not being necessary, I guess I just go for kills after I get crafted bow and stuff. I'm gonna do this first because I need the extra space, and then let's get ourselves an axe, which is just 3 rocks. I don't have enough funk. Once I enter a building, I'll have enough funk. So I'm not going to use any stems. I'm only going to use crafted items. So what a huge disadvantage. Now I may use something. I mean, I may sell something to get funk. Maybe even like throw things far away to prevent other people from using them. So we got ourselves an axe already. Hatchet. Now let's see. A knife did no. Okay, yeah, 6 to 18. With a. So that's not horrible. That's not horrible for a craft item. Thing is, like, it's not very often that you don't want to loot stuff and you don't want to get funk. Look at this. Wonderful. I just need funk to make stuff. I need to make a bow rather quickly. Can't use this bandage because it's not a crafted bandage. Ooh, armor too. Crafted armor. So let's gather some funk, because I want to be able to do everything I can. Okay, we should probably get armor pretty quickly. Got everything we need right here, actually. We could even carry around a spare armor because
someone just killed someone else with an axe.
That's typically one of the first things to do after a fight is make more armor. Alright, put this on. We need to make a bow, so let's Good thing is early game we're not at that much of a disadvantage. First half of the game it's not going to be much different than how I normally play. I probably wouldn't normally make armor this early, but I do typically make crafted armor. So we want to really use our bow the best we can. So maybe get a couple hits in with the axe, which applies to cripple, which would make hitting the bow a few times and getting away easier.
Does it hurt when you cough?
Oh god. there's something good we could sell real quick to get some extra funk. If not, we've got all the stuff we need. I'd like to have a couple bandages at all times. Just so if we do get some distance, we can really put it to... really use those bandages. Alright, we need to start finding people to get some kills in early on, as opposed to waiting. Let's go to labs.
Another contestant just got cut into little pieces with a blade.
So this is after the most recent update, which means the games are much faster. The map doesn't start closing in at 10 minutes. It starts closing in after 5 kills, or 10 minutes, whichever one comes first. Most often, the 5 people left is what comes first. Let's make one more bandage just to have good. So technically, we have 50 health on us. Should give us the upper hand. All right, let's go find some people. There's already 5 people dead. Alright, there's someone recycling funk over here. They have a man tracker. I think they're upstairs. Hello? Where are you? Badooyah! Oh yeah, keep opening that.
Enemy was just beaten to death.
Oh god. It's like, I want to get that, but, it doesn't do me any good to have that. Ah. Come here. Don't run. Thank you for the backpack. Look at all this stuff I can't use. It's wonderful. I'm not even gonna check that because I don't want to break my own rules. It could be useful to what am I doing? I can use this. Holding a knife may be useful just because I can hit someone and get the bleed. And what's a knife do? It's a tier 1 bleed, so it only does 4 damage over time, which isn't that great actually. Maybe it's not worth it. If it was like a tier 2, the tier 2 bleed does 8 damage, tier 3 does 12, over a period of like 4 or 5 seconds. So that would be really handy. So that even if they get some distance, they can keep... I can keep doing damage. So I need a lot of funk because it takes so much to craft more armor. But the good thing about having these bandages is I'm only a couple items away from having armor right away. And once you take damage, you can apply more armor, but it doesn't stack 100%. So you can't put on 2 armors and have 100 health. They made it to where your first armor gets you to 50 armor. And then after that, if you take damage, you can put on more armor, but it doesn't fill it to 100%. It gives you like 60. You kind of get a diminishing return. I don't even know why I'm looting. It's just such a habit. My 3rd spot, what should I put in my 5th slot there? Maybe another health kit.
Someone just killed.
Oh boy. That sounds like a gun or an explosion. So I don't... Let's make another health kit. Or could carry a crafted explosive. That could be useful. This is my first game today, so I'm not real warmed up as far as shooting with a bow. So let's hope my I can hit a couple bow shots. one or two more kills, and the map will start closing. How many people left? 6. One more kill, and it'll start closing. See how early that is? We're 16 minutes in. Usually wouldn't close until 5 minutes in. I mean, 10 minutes left. It's so strange not spending the first half of your game looting buildings, but instead let's carry an armor, 2 bandages and extra armor. We get in a fight, and someone else comes up after we're pretty down on our luck. Let's see. We could make craft a spear. I don't know after the patch if it does the different amount of damage, but I also have a perk for manic, so it makes me do 25% less damage while holding. Take less damage while holding an axe, which is the reason I'm keeping this instead of I'm not even sure why I'm in here. I don't need to be in here. I just need to find people. Look at that perfect 360. Alright. Let's go, guys. Where is everybody? Something I like to do, if you hear someone using a gun, I would shoot every red barrel you can find. Because towards the end of the game, when they're going to be wanting to reload, they're going to have a hard time finding a red barrel, which is good for you and bad for them. Get back some stamina. I hear someone crafting this way. Here he comes. Gadoogan! I missed that. Come here. What are you swinging at, dude? You're swinging non-stop. Ooh, backstab. This guy doesn't block. Awesome. A knife I can never use. So this is a scenario I'd want to pump myself full of health. I don't know. See, if I use my armor right now, it wouldn't replenish. It wouldn't give me 50% armor. It would give me less. Watch. Like 10%. See? So the map is closing. That was the final kill for the map closer, I believe. We're doing pretty good so far. I think it's because the people we run into are crappy players. Didn't understand that you can block. Come on. So going into the end game, I'll probably have 3 what did I just do? Just made armor. That's okay. I mean, now I'm making armor. I didn't mean to make a satchel.
Have you discovered the secret master gas switch? Spoiler alert, we just added it.
So in that fight, I got 3 arrow shots, which is at minimum 12 damage. At maximum, 36. So it's the bow. This is a crafted bow too. He didn't really have time to bleed out. I didn't have that kind of advantage. But even a crafted bow gives you an edge. Alright, we got an extra slot. At the end of the game, you should never have empty slots. If you do, make crafted bandages. They really make the difference. I can't tell you the number of games I have won because the guy ran away from me. Being the last 2 left, he ran away. And I just made a bandage. Or used a bandage. Very helpful. Now the armor will take 30% of your damage, and it receives 20 points. So it's kind of like an extra 20 health points. So, I guess it does make more sense to... Well, that depends how you think about it. Because a bandage is something you need distance to apply. Armor, like a bandage gives you 25 extra health points after you've taken 25 damage. Armor gives you 30 health, or 20, but you don't need to escape to use it. So they do have different uses. How many people? Oh boy, how many people left? Where you at, Musakura? I don't hear him coming. I'd rather not fight. Where is he? Here's the dilemma. There's someone over there making a bandage. So do we fight him while it's low on health? Or should we avoid the fight because the more engages you have, the odds are you're not going to win. There's 3 other people. Okay, we're almost full on arrows. Someone rather close over here. Maybe we should pump some arrows into him. Here comes someone. Okay, so they're about to fight. Was there not 2 people? Oh, yeah, there they are. Just shooting arrows. I wonder what colors I'm wearing. Hopefully I'm not wearing like bright orange. See, without knowing when the gas starts, you don't know when it closes in for the second time. It used to be the gas starts at 10 minutes and then closes in a real close circle at 4 minutes. But now, with the gas start at like 15, 14 minutes, I don't know if it's just a set amount of time until second closure. The circle gets much smaller. There's also now a third circle, where it's called standing room. It's probably 20 units wide in diameter at the center arena to stop people doing what I did in one of my videos where I go into the gas and I heal. But now, with that small circle, it's not very viable to go in the gas and heal because the other guy can just stay there longer not taking damage. Okay, there is someone right next to us shooting an arrow. I hear people fighting in the middle. So this was at 7:55. It's not really a set time.
What a painful way to go.
Where's that other guy at? Oh! I'd rather not take damage. Ah! How did he hit that? Oh, gas. Listen, dude. I want you to fight other people. There's one other guy somewhere. Fight him. I'm gonna apply this now because I don't know if I'll have time to do it later. I'd kinda rather make another bandage then. I think we got just enough time. So we're going into this middle with 75 health. That's assuming we can get away. It takes time to apply bandages. Good, I want them to fight. want to get too close because I don't want them to get away from each other. Oh, come on. I kind of want to hit the guy that I think is winning because that's the guy that I'll end up fighting. Here we go. We don't want to give him a chance to heal. Alright, alright. Gonna go into the gas, huh? Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. .25 health, so let's go ahead and use this, even though... Why aren't I hitting these? Ah! Let's get some stamina before we fight. Okay, let's close the gap. Okay, good. Got a hit there. Gotta be quick and do a lot of turning. Ow. I don't know if he got... Oh, screw it. Hi, boys. Come here. Come on. What I did there was I canceled my hit in order to push him. Alright, he's almost dead. Here we go. One more hit. Alright, dude, there's no way you're gonna win this. Are you gonna do that? Yeah, you go ahead. I don't get why people do that. But we did it. I should have had 3 kills. There we go. Winning with crafted weapons only. It's totally possible. That's how you know a game's well balanced. You don't need good weapons to win. I won a couple fights there against people with better bows and a tier 3 or 2 spear. So it just comes down to sometimes you have to outplay people. So alright, thanks for watching.